In this Weezy review, we're having a look at the Spider-Man Classics Spider-Man figure. If you have a look at the packaging here, you got a nice Spider-Man comic book in the background. There's Spider-Man and his display stand. It says 6-inch Spider-Man with 30 points of articulation and collectible mountable display stand. It says Spider-Man Classics in the background, made by Toy Biz back in 2000. On the back, it has other figures in the line. You got the Spider-Man figure, Venom, Black Costume Spider-Man, which I hope I'm getting, and also get the Man Spider. I won't be reviewing the Venom and the Man Spider because the articulation on them is pretty bad. And the read-up on Spider-Man says, Peter Parker was an ordinary high school student until he was bitten by a radioactive spider while attending science fair. The brilliant young man gained the propellant strength, and speed, agility, and only remaining spider sense of the alternate Peter created a red and blue costume to while using his newfound power for personal fame and fortune as Spider-Man. When using his newfound powers fame, when Peter failed to stop a criminal who later killed his Uncle Ben, I can't believe I was going that up. I can't say that yet, but realize that with great power also comes with great responsibility. From then, that with his great powers, Peter used his powers to battle as a wall-crawling web slinger, defender of the innocent, the amazing Spider-Man. So there's a nice picture of Spider-Man out there. That's the packaging. Oh, sorry about that. There's the packaging on the Spider-Man Classic Spider-Man figure. Let's open him up. Opening him up right now. No twisty ties, so it's gonna be easy to get him. And here is Spider-Man. This is a cool Spider-Man figure. I don't know if you can see it, but you won't be able to see it, but there you go. You won't be able to see it, but there's a little mark there, and there's a mark right there. They actually put in his web shooters, which is cool. He's got Todd McFarlane eyes, which is cool. So yeah, it looks pretty cool. And the articulation on this video is he's got a swiveled neck and a little bit of up and down. He's got ball hinge shoulders, but he's got a list. Sorry, folks. Sorry, folks. You probably won't realize, but there's this elastic thing. That shifts out as I pull it in. That reminds me of old school G.I. Joe, but he's got 2 point of elbow articulation with covered joints. And he's got forearm articulation. He can bend the hand. Word. You can take these fingers and you can have him doing the shooting web pose. He's got a diaphragm joint, which has a crescent. Again, kind of this elastic thing. but he also does have the waist joint. Let's go in and out, back and forth. Rotate the thigh, bend at the knee at 2 points. You can rotate the calf, bend at the foot, and bend at the toe. And here's a good view of the back of him. In the way of Spider-Man's accessories, if he is able to stand. There we go. In the way of Spider-Man accessories, comes with a stand. Very classic webbing with the Spider-Man eyes. And as you notice, they put a hole in Spider-Man's head. And the idea is you can take this and you can clip this in, and you can rotate it around and twist it like that. The camera is picking up that this thing right here is pink, but in person it's actually a lighter red. There's 2 pegs sticking out, and there's not crazy on the detail. There's Peter Parker's camera right there. It's pretty cool accessories. And the cool thing about this video, and he also comes with Todd McFarlane's Spider-Man comic book. You can tell because this is Todd McFarlane drawing with the larger eyes. Yeah, it's pretty similar to that. Nothing new on the back, just the same figures I showed you from this wave. Very cool. I like this sculpt. And there was another Todd McFarlane Spider-Man release, and he was introduced as the superposable Spider-Man, and his body was a, and if you've seen reviews of the Spider-Man Fearsome Foes pack, you can tell that the Fearsome Foes Spider-Man is a reuse of that particular Spider-Man, but he was also released in the Hasbro line, and the head wasn't the same head, and the head is not the same, it's different. And so yeah, there's my dog. And there you have and this was my review on the Spider-Man Classic 6-inch Spider-Man with 30 points of articulation. Today we're having a look at the Todd McFarlane Spider-Man. You can tell by the size of his eyes. Thanks you guys for watching. Stay tuned for other reviews, more to come. And I'll see you guys next time.